A lot of that is settle for jump shots. Instead of just making an extra pass, penetrate, try to get to the rim, off the dribble, try to make Franklin Central defend you. You've just settled for some jump shots in traffic. And
Teague, a step through off the glass and in. Marcus Teague.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Was 0 for 5 from the field until that point.
We've got to get the ball going toward the basket. See, we've got to get it on the pass, on the dribble. We got to get it going there. We got to get things going on our defensive end. It's exactly what you're talking about.
Back-to-back buckets as Anthony White has 4, and Mark James going to take a timeout. Franklin Central ball on the inbounds. Kyle James will flip it into Casey Coons. 7.5 to play in the half. 14-8 Franklin Central. Pitch down low to Beatty, gathers it, throws it up short. Rebound control to Pike.
Yeah, he had trouble on the catch. Didn't carry it up strongly. Didn't get it on the window like he needed to.
We talked about Teague going 0 for 5. Beatty's 0 for 5 at this point. Teague will finish in a foul.
Get him to relax a little bit, go play the way he's capable of playing. Now it's a three-point game, Mark. Talk about your run. This is how you put together runs.
Well, 5 points by Marcus Teague to start the quarter. The difference, almost a turnover. Goodlow gathers it in. Comes to Kyle James. James wants to drive. They'll pitch in the corner. Deep 3. Comes up short. A misfire by Widener. In transition, Teague.
Just a little quick.
Teague's free throw. No. 14-11.
Well, Franklin Central really needs a good possession, Mark. A little 2-2-1 up front now. A little different look, a little different pressure look. And Franklin Central is not, they look completely out of rhythm.
Shot put up, blocked from behind with a foul.
Bleeding, if you will.
Ricky Smith picks up 2 of 5 from the free throw line. That one rattles home.
You know, most people would say, well, how do you attack a zone off the dribble? I mean, well, you do it by stepping into seams, by setting, like you see up here, setting some ball screens, getting some openings. R.J. Hunter, we know he likes to knock down the 3, and has range, just doesn't go for him.
Little step through. Higdon, baseline to Coons. Coons flashing to the bucket. Brian Higdon finishes, and he has 5.
Baseline drive, kick to the elbow. And that's, you work on that in practice a lot. You know, you get that bounce on the baseline. Somebody's got to fill a spot at the free throw line.
4.
But don't be surprised if Franklin Central really works to get the ball inside to Beatty now. He got his breather. You got to try to work him and get him some touches in this offense.
Nice pass down low, rotating around Higdon. He's heating up. He has 7.
Well, they emptied out the post, bring Beatty off the post, open up, get a little back cut. Great pass, big basket, bumps it back up to 8.
19-11, 5-minute mark. R.J. Hunter's 3, this time good.
Well, you know what? Good ball movement. How about it? You know, pass to the wing, back to the top, throw into the post, kick out opposite. R.J. Hunter, we talked about, has the range. When he's got his feet set, he can knock it down.
Under 5 to play in the half now, 19-14. What Coons is a nice ball handler for Franklin Central.
He's getting all kinds of pressure.
Lob down low, shot blocked, but a foul. 3 of 8, 4 of 9 now. Higdon with 8 points. Check that. Widener with 3. Take that point away from Higdon. 3-pointer.
R.J. Hunter again, Mark. You get him dialed in, you get a little penetration and pitch. He's spotted in the corner for 3, and he can knock that down all day.
Beatty's 3, no. Rebound.
Little quick, just a little quick on the shot.
Daiwan Lewis controls. Teague in transition. Little stop and go dribble, and he turned it over. Leading Pike. Winner will get Lawrence North, who finally shook loose from Hamilton Southeastern in the 4th quarter and won that one 50-45.
That's a heck of a game, wasn't it?
Sure was.
And that was fun. This is too, right here. You know, little control offense, little spread.
Kyle James with a kick.
You get your big on little screens.
Widener,
and then roll your big guy back in the post.
Little forearm by Ricky Smith to the chops of Beatty, no call. Kyle James drives, throws it up off the glass, too strong. Weak side rebound to Pike.
Had everything but the finish on it, Mark.
Hogan gathers it in, comes to the right elbow, launches and misses. Rebound tapped out long, controlled by Beatty. Beatty runs it ahead to Widener. Widener back to Beatty. Beatty fouled on his way to the bucket. Second one on the way, and 2 is good.
You just keep working at it, your opportunities will be there. It's a hard concept to understand as a kid, but it'll be there.
22-17, 3-minute mark
now
to the second
change.
period.
Here's Franklin Central going man-to-man. You probably see it for a couple of possessions because they've had a nice run in the zone. Get out of it, make Pike have to adjust.
Second foul on Goodlow. In the corner with it, DeAndre Starks.
And the other thing is you don't have Marcus Teague in the lineup. So, now you got, you're going against a group that can put it on the floor, but not at all like Pike is when Teague is in the lineup.
Under 3 to play in the half. .245 in period 2, 22-17. Hunter walked with the basketball.
Again, we talk about it, little subtle little things, little change from time to time. It's kind of amazing how it works.
Coons gets a screen high, comes to Beatty. Beatty, nice pass down low. Wide open there for the easy deuce. Higdon in double figures with 10.
Well, again, you start left side, reverse. You get the back screen on the left side. You clear out the help, dump down, easy shot.
Pike basketball, they trail it 24-17. Look down low off the hands.
Court basketball team defensively. So this really is their base defense. You just like the fact that they showed zone as long as they did, made Pike have to adjust. Teague not back he's not in the floor yet. So you're making somebody else have to put it on the deck and do something with it.
R.J. Hunter threw it up a little short off the 3. Beatty, Coons, ahead to Tallhelm.
So you got 2 possessions defensively in man-to-man. One was a turnover, and you got a missed shot.
Kyle James with a drive, shut off by Hunter. Baseline.
Oh, great
nice
delivery.
Pass.
How about it?
There for the easy deuce, Tallhelm.
How about it? No. You've got to give Brian Higdon the assist. You've got to give him the pat on the back. Puts it on the floor, sees defense, makes a great pass to Tallhelm for an easy hoop.
26-17, under a minute and a half to play. Deep lob into R.J. Hunter. Now to Hogan. Approaching a minute to play in the half, 26-17. Franklin Central. Deep 3, no. Rebound controlled by Beatty. James in transition. The kick down low. Easy layup up and in.
Which team did I talk about doing transition? I'm telling you. Flash is doing a little situational transition, and they did it in great fashion. Bumped it back to 11.
11 for Higdon. 28-17, under a minute to play. Travel, no call. Hogan drives, shut off.
Well, with 2 fouls on Marcus Teague, has changed the look of this game, Mark. He got that second foul. Look at what happened.
A miss. Kyle James with a rebound. Half a minute to play in the half.
Franklin Central able to go man-to-man, able to generate something, get some stops. They've gotten transition going. They've bumped it back up to 11, and that's what that second foul on Marcus Teague creating that opportunity for him.
He's a great point guard. Second one on the way. Missed that when Beatty taps it out long, gives it to Kyle James.
Well, Beatty kept it alive. Now you got to look to try to get the ball inside if you can to Beatty.
Down to 4.
Go to the hoop.
Deep 3-pointer at the buzzer.
Oh,
hit the glass and in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that with an exclamation point? 14 first half points for Brian Higdon.